Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be going over this week's trials and how to maximize the amount of points from someone who is in Cantina. Starting off, we'll be reviewing fireballs and shredders. For the map, you will be going on Stella. I will be going over routes, needed equipment, high value areas, and other useful information. The recommended strat for this will be trios and splitting up. A great tip is to stick together for the first 2 to 5 minutes of the raid, and then split up if the lobby is friendly. This is going to cost you points in the long run, but it is a much safer option if you're looking to still get a high score, but not risk dying. When performing this trial, you will want to set yourself up for success by ensuring all high value area spawns are active, or consider extracting until you get that perfect lobby. Missing a high value area will reduce your max points drastically. These high value areas will be business, atrium, assembly, sandbox, metro, and medical. The only spots I have ever seen not spawn in or few spawns for fireballs and shredders are atrium and business. Everywhere else is consistent and abundant, with assembly and sandbox being the two most important routes that you must hit to achieve a high score. The vent room next to atrium also sometimes tend to have fireballs lurking there, so be sure to check in there whenever possible, but do not worry if none is there. For shredders, it's almost the same as fireballs. You will want to run the same routes and farm as many as you can. The high value areas will be medical, sandbox, and security. If any of these spawns are missing or low, you may want to reset and try again. When shooting a shredder, aim from the bottom portion of its body, as this will require 2 shots to insta-kill. If hit properly, sometimes rare, you may shoot it once and it explodes. The other smaller areas you can scoop up extra points would be the hallways in between assembly and medical leading to sandbox. You can catch sometimes 1 to 3 fireball poppers lurking in the corners of the hallway itself. Later on in the game, fireballs will also spawn in security, in the top or middle floor. This is a sample loadout that is very interchangeable, but shows the cores of what you will need for the shredder and fireball runs. Stitcher will be used in case you need to defend yourself from players. With the anvil, you'll be using it to kill fireballs and other arc. The hull cracker is a good tool to have when running the fireball challenge, as you can kill shredders in the way or attacking you as you attempt to run this trial. When it comes to stems, the minimum amount you should have at the very least is 20, but you will really want to have 30 to 35 to ensure you're able to run the entire game non-stop. In regards to ammo, 200 rounds of anvil will go a long way and is very generous and will serve you well. For hull cracker, you will want at least 3 to 4 boxes to account for misses and embark doing embark things when it comes to damage. Other useful and needed equipment will be spare shield and heals. The snap hook and zipline will serve you well to make this run more efficient, using it to cross areas faster and quickly. I usually place 1 to 2 in medical crossing to get to either atrium or sandbox, and the snap hook comes in handy when you either run out of ziplines or don't need to use one. The grenades are optional. For the Search Husk trials, you can choose from either Spaceport or Dam, with Spaceport being the best map to achieve the highest score on. Dam is more friendly and simple to run compared to Spaceport and can be done either solo or duo. On Spaceport, you will need to run it as a trio and split the map evenly to make this a success. You need to bring 30 plus stems in order to run this quickly to use your time as efficiently as possible. A snap hook and ziplines can go a long way. This should take you 18 to 21 minutes if you are well equipped and experienced, giving you time to scout for possible new probe spawns before extracting. For Rocketeers, the best map is going to be Blue Gate with the constant double spawns of Rocketeer patrols that appear. You will need 1 wolf pack per Rocketeer and either a Hull Cracker or Jupiter to take them down. I strongly encourage the Jupiter as it can be used in very far range and it will slow down the Rocketeer from approaching you, enabling you to kill it much easier and faster and not worrying about being bombed. When it comes to killing Rocketeers, the faster you kill them, the more respawns you'll be able to harvest, leading to a much higher score. With the additional 10 minutes from the locked gate event, it makes it the best suited event to run this trials on. Killing Leapers, you will either need a Jupiter, Hullcracker, Equalizer, whichever you prefer and have available. Using the Jupiter, you are able to pull Leapers from a distance and do good damage to them, saving you time in the end, which means more Leaper spawns, which equals more points. 1 wolf pack or 1 to 3 trailblazers are a great way to soften up a leaper. The ideal method is trios. With the right split and tools, you can easily kill a leaper in seconds. Something to look out for is Rocketeers will hold up leaper respawns or make them longer, so killing them will make sure you are able to get more spawns in, which equals more points. Always be on the lookout for the Rocketeer between the admin and annex building. The best map to run this on will be Dam, with either the nighttime or Electro event being the good option. I have not noticed a massive difference between either events, but I would assume Storm has the better potential as it does with other events. If you enjoyed this video or have any questions, please feel free to leave a like and a comment. I will try to upload videos of this week's trials in a full unedited video to showcase how I do my runs and to give you an idea for your trials to see what you may be doing wrong. I'll be doing this throughout the week, if possible, and uploading any good runs I get. That being said, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to making more.